What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG. Today we're going to open up a Streets of New Capenna set booster box, and it's been a while since I've revisited New Capenna, and the set boxes in particular were kind of appealing to me for a few different reasons. I'm on the hunt for tri-lands. Those are always nice to pull. Kind of talk a little bit about the value of the set, where it's at, and in particular I wanted to kind of revisit the list from this set because the list from this set was very shrunken down and there's a lot more hits on it, so I'm kind of hoping we hit something nice there. But with that being said, let's just dive on in, see where it goes from there, and let's do what we do. Let's crack some packs. So as of the filming of this video, the set booster boxes of New Capenna are sitting right around $91, give or take a dollar or two here or there, plus tax. Pretty affordable. And as I mentioned, one of the things that's appealing about the set boxes to me was that they really pared down the list quite a bit. I almost forgot that there's a box topper in here, the Gala Greeters. They pared down the list considerably in this, and there's definitely some juice on the list. One of the reasons I believe they pared it down is because they also put the essentially playable versions of the secret layer cards. For the Stranger Things, they put the functional reprints in the list, so they wanted to make those easier to get. So you're going to get a bunch of those per box, but also there's some other really good stuff off the list. So with that, hopefully we pull one or two of those. That'd be great. Let's see what else we dive on in and get. All right, we're gonna start out with we got our Corpse Appraiser, Spara Adjudicator, sure. Tenacious Underdog, not a bad first pull. Not like super value, but probably maybe $2 to $3. Not a bad first rare. And then Riveteer's Decoy is our first foil uncommon. And speak of the list, so Elmer Ulvenwald Informant. It's got Friends Forever, so when you're opening this product, if it's got that mechanic on it right there, that's how you know it's one of the functional reprints of the Stranger Things secret layer. I have no idea which character it was that had that, is that the representative of that card, but that's how I know it's one of those secret layer reprints. Decent first pack. Ledger Shredder is still at the top of the list as far as valuable cards is concerned. It's probably sitting around $18, $20. I do like I think these Art Deco lands are maybe even a little underappreciated. Those are pretty nice. All right. See something shiny in the back here. So we got Rocco Cabaretti. Rakish Revelers. Yep. Hey, first mythic of the box is Vivian of the Hunt. And I remember when this card first was previewed, people were going kind of crazy over it because it's like a birthing pod on a Planeswalker, but it hasn't seen a ton of play. It's a little on the expensive side casting cost wise. Another list hit. So this is the Havengul Laboratory, and it flips into the Havengul Mystery. This is the upside down and another, again, off of that secret layer, the Stranger Things secret layer. That actually might be a couple of dollars. The secret layer, for the most part, those cards, the Stranger Things functional reprints aren't like super valuable. But Vivian, it's probably only a couple of dollars, but it's a really fun card, and it just doesn't see a ton of play because the CMC is so high. But a good card, a powerful card. If it hits the battlefield, watch out. All right. Next up, we've got Disciplined Duelist. Another Disciplined Duelist, that time in the showcase. And a rare is going to be Obscura Ascendancy. Not the Ascendancy we want to see. We'd rather see Brokers there. And then a Maestro's Diabolist in that showcase foil. That's not the it's not the special foiling, the gilded foiling. I think those are in this as well. It's been a while since I feel like I haven't opened any New Capenna in quite some time. Ooh, foil full art land. Actually looks pretty good. All right, Celestial Regulator, sure. Show me some lands. How about that? I didn't Maiden Racer's Ring. You know what lands I meant. Come on, box. All right, Corpse Appraiser. Hostile Takeover is our next rare. Raffine's Silencer as a foil uncommon. And that is it for that pack. If memory serves, some of the list hits included the list, and they were pretty bountiful at first, especially early beginnings. I think Anointed Procession, kind of the Rogues Gallery, a Usual Suspects knockoff, if you will. Love the art there because it feels to me like that is really much a call to that movie, which is a movie I enjoy. There's that gold signature. Anointed Procession, I think, is on the list. I think Vamp Tutor is on the list. There's a couple other ones, so it'd be really nice to see one or more of those. Maestro's Charm. Tenacious Underdog, this time in the showcase version of it. I think it's again, it's probably only a couple of bucks. Maybe 2 or 3. Topiary Stomper, which is a quality rare, not an expensive rare, but a rare that I like, so I'm going to put it up top there. And a foil rare, which is Wiretapping, and that's a foil rare I feel like I've opened up a lot of times. Unfortunately, not a lot of value there. And that concludes that pack. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're not, it's tough, you know, again, and these boxes aren't super expensive, so, you know, that's nice. You're not really going to go to Pound Town when your box is only, you know, 90 bucks, under $100 for a box. You don't, you know, you're probably not going to Pound Town, but the hits in here, definitely unlicensed hearse, can't talk, can't think, and Ledger Shredder at the top. Fleetfoot Dancer is our rare for this pack. Jewel Thief, a really ridiculously strong common, 3 for a 3/3 Vigilance Trample that ETBs and gets a treasure token. Sakashima Student, I think that's actually a decent hit, and I'm not positive offhand, but I want to say that's probably going to be a pretty decent list hit for us. So Sakashima Student, we'll put that up top there. Not bad. I will take it. Now if we can just fill some of this space with Tri-Lands. That seems, I can't remember if that's a good hit or not. I want to say yes, question mark. All right, I'll put that over there. All right, here we go. And if so, big if true. All right, Tramway Station. Hey, Xander's Lounge. There we go. Our first Tri-Land of the box, and it is a showcase Xander's Lounge. Not bad at all. Probably sitting around $7, maybe $8, and a Professional Facebreaker, which is actually a really high quality rare. You know, probably about $4. A very playable card. I feel like it's even maybe a little underrated, but that's a heck of a pack right there. And a foil Beamtown Bullies. This is a foil mythic off of the Commander, a Commander mythic. The Beamtown Bullies saw a lot of play when it first came out. I haven't heard as much about that card since, but I know people were definitely tinkering with those Beamtown Bully Commander builds when that card first came out. All right, I'm gonna pick it up here because I feel like I have a lot of packs left. Skip through here. All right, we've got Mr. Oreo, Skybridge Towers, another wiretapping. Yep, I pull out of those. Disdainful Stroke and the foil, and nothing else. 2 packs left in this first column. The Xander's Lounge definitely gives us some juice, and again, I want to say that Sakashima Student, it's going to be embarrassing if it's actually like a 20-cent card, but I want to say that I think that has some value. Okay. Keep doing that as well. All right, Shattered Seraph. Riveteer's Ascendancy, so we've hit our second Ascendancy of the box, neither one of them being Broker's Ascendancy, and then Hypnotic Grifter, and nothing off of the list in that. Last column, last pack of the first column here. Beautiful Elspeth art. All right, we've got Lagrilla the Magpie, Spara Adjudicators. Tivit, hey, cool, another Commander mythic. This is Tivit, Seller of Secrets. Actually, a pretty good commander. I've played against him a few different times. He is interesting. And Toulouse, the Clever Conductor, as our rare. A Masked Bandits foil. And that is it for that first column. So we've only got one rare. We've gotten 2 mythics, but we've gotten two mythics. We've got 3 mythics total, but 2 of them are Commander mythics, so only 1 regular mythic so far. Which gives me hope that we have plenty of juice left in this box. All right. Here we go. Albeit, I don't think any of the mythics in this set are like killer mythics. So, Tainted Indulgence, Racer's Ring, Reservoir Kraken, High Rise Sawjack, and that's it for that pack. Sawjack, that's it for that pack. Okay. Yeah, Bootlegger Stash and Obnixilis were definitely like the 2 chase mythics. Obnixilis, Bootlegger Stash never saw the amount of play that people thought it would, so it's come down considerably. Obnixilis was all over the place when that card first came out, and it's kind of been I don't know. I think the meta has just shifted in a way that isn't really favorable for that card, so it's not really seeing much Pioneer play or Standard play. Ginny Fey, Jetmir's second, a very good Commander card. Shattered Seraph in that foil showcase. All right, not bad. Love to get around, you know, if we could get maybe 3 of those, 3 of the Tri-Lands would be really awesome. It's been so long that I can't remember what expectations to have of a new Capenna set box. Okay, we've got Botanical Plaza, Shakedown Heavy, quality rare, not expensive rare, but a quality rare, and then Pyre Sledge Arsonist as the foil uncommon. Okay, next pack up. We're about pushing just about the halfway point in the box here. Pugnacious Pugilist. Another Arsonist, and this time non-foil. Tramway Station, sure. Ognis, the Dragon's Lash as the rare. And Glamorous Outlaw, foil common. All right. Nothing crazy in this middle row. This middle column has been very quiet so far. Hopefully we can turn that around here. Okay, next up we've got Glamour Thief, Cormella, Waterfront District, sure, why not? Brazen Upstart, and Jaxus. Jaxus the Troublemaker. Not an expensive rare, doesn't have a lot of value in it, but it's a card that I like. I think this was the box, not the box topper, but the buy a box promo, so I don't think that it sees as much value or play as a result of that. We've got a foil rare here, and it is going to be a Cabaret Ascendancy, and that is a gilded foil rare. So these are pretty rare. That gilded foiling is really, really nice. It holds up really well. I love that like raised ink. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's going to come up here and in our cool rare pile. But those gilded foils are about, you know, I mean, you're averaging about 1 rare per box for those. So they're pretty tough to come by. I have seen more than 1 per box, but Cabaret Ascendancy. So not bad at all. Foil Mythics actually still hold up pretty decently value-wise as well, if you happen to pull one of those in a Foil Mythic, although they are pretty mythical. Tramway Station, Broker's Charm. Threefold Signal, another Commander Mythic. That's interesting. Okay, probably a few bucks there. And Maestro's Diabolist as the pack rare, Demon's Due, and nothing else. It feels like we're due for another list card here soon. Usually you're averaging, well, I guess we've technically already pulled 2 of the Stranger Things functional reprints. So maybe you're averaging about 3 per box. I'd love to see at the rare level, especially since it's at the rare level, like an unlicensed hearse. That'd be quite nice. All right, we've got Unlucky Witness, Riveteer's Decoy, Skybridge Towers, Mari the Killing Quill, another Commander card, this Commander rare. And a Mythic is a Meeting of the Five. This is a pretty terrible Mythic. Yeah, doesn't get a whole lot worse than that. This is just a really bad card. No way to sugarcoat it. But we do have a foil Mythic behind it. It is, oh, well, there we go. That's a make, oh, hey, cool. And an Arvin Box Mind Flayer. So that's a Secret Layer card. That's enough with that. That's actually a Mythic Secret Layer card off the list, but enough of that. We've got a borderless foil Titan of Industry. That's a card right there. Whew. I saw that Meeting of the Five, and I was like, well, that's disgusting. But hey, you know what? Turn it around with Titan of Industry. This is a really quality Mythic, borderless foil Mythic. Very, very nice. That's actually a solid hit. I want to say it's probably, I mean, not super expensive, but maybe $7 to $10, somewhere in that range. And I love the art on it. I think that's what's really cool about that is I love the art. I love the foiling on there. The borderless version really pops. It looks good. Not unhappy with that. All right, an offer you can't refuse. A uncommon that's still over $1. Augur of Agonies, Glamorous Outlaw, and a Body Launderer. Also not like a quality Mythic, unfortunately. Body Launderer, there you go. It is a Mythic nonetheless, but not super high end there. And Make Disappear as a foil common. And we've got some counters. All right, we've got 2 packs left in this middle row here. That Titan of Industry is really nice. I think I'll be hanging on to that card. Probably add it to my personal collection. I think that's I really wanted one of those. I didn't want to buy one, but I'm more than happy to pull one. Add that. Like I said, I would actually add that to my personal collection as well. All right, Obscura Charm. Masked Bandits. Hey, there we go. Unlicensed Hearse. Very, very nice. This is a probably like $11, $12 card. This is one of the better hits in the set you can get, and it is at the rare level, and it is just a fantastic card. And we've got a Brazen Upstart foil common behind that, and then we've got a list hit. It is Brago King Eternal. What is this? Brago. Whenever deals combat damage to a player, exile number of... Okay, well that's interesting. It looks like that's a list card out of Eternal Masters. Very interesting. Not sure on the value-wise on that. Unfortunately, you know, as much as I tend to keep track of values and things like that, the list is something I haven't quite memorized, if you will. There's Foil Mountain, but I'm happy to see a list hit off there. Another list rare. All right, Dusk Mangler at the uncommon. We've got Lagrella the Magpie. Waterfront District. We could use another Triland. Zeotor's Envoy as the rare for the pack. A Body Dropper foil common. And that's it. All right, we are now officially in the last column. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we've hit some really good stuff. Borderless foil Titan of Industry is pretty sweet. Couple of really good list hits. Actually, if you're going to pull the Stranger Things reprints or whatever you want to call those, reskins, whatever you want to call them, probably pulled the two that are most desirable, so that's good. Unlicensed Hearse helps, so we're really just a Ledger Shredder and maybe a couple more lands away from this being a really, really high-end box. All right, Sanguine Spy, Nightclubber as our foil common. Moving on. Yeah, Ledger Shredder, maybe, I don't know, I wouldn't be sad about a Bootlegger Stash or Ob Nixilis, even if they don't carry the same value that they once did. I would not turn them away. Metropolis Angel, we've got Crew Captain. There we go. Very nice. Next Triland of the box is going to be Spara's Headquarters. Beautiful. Probably still, I don't know, I mean, relatively inexpensive, maybe $5 or $6, but the Trilands are always going to age well. And then we've got a Maestro's Charm. That is not a gilded foil. That's just a showcase foil. But a good charm. Okay. Yeah, not bad. It's a pretty good box, especially, you know, again, for under $100, pretty decent value. All right, Rafine's Informant, Guidance, Deal Gone Bad, Take the Streets, Sizzling Soloist. We've got our Glamorous Outlaw, Glamour Thief, Botanical Plaza, and a Cabaret Ascendancy. I think we've pulled almost all of them except for the Broker's Ascendancy, which is the one I would actually like to have. We've got Spara's Adjudicators. That is not a gilded foil. It's just a showcase, regular showcase foil. All right. Would not mind pulling like a Jetmir also. Just thinking about building a deck around him. Ooh, hey, it's kind of cool. Love the art gold stamps. That was our second gold stamp card of the box. All right. Tramway Station. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Very nice. Again, not the hit he once was. This used to be like a $30 card. Now more like a $7 or $8 card. But I'm never going to be upset about pulling Ob Nixilis. I think that this is still a very viable mythic. Really good Planeswalker. So we'll put that up top there. And Case the Joint. It's just so funny how, you know, the meta shifts and then a card kind of falls out of favor. There's a point in time where if you opened up Ob Nixilis, it almost makes your box for you, right? It's like a $30, $35 card at one point. And now it's like $7. Still quality, but it's just, you know, it's funny. Funny how things shift like that. All right. Augur of Agonies. Waterfront District. Park Heights Pegasus. Civic Gardener as a foil common. And we've got about, looks like we've got 5 packs left. We are, counting our Borderless Foil Mythic and the Commander Mythics, we are at a total of, what, 8 Mythics? It's a pretty high-end Mythic box. We definitely hit, they weren't all garbage either, that's for sure. So, definitely some things to be pleased about there. All right, Obscura Charm. Undercover Operative as our next rare. And Metropolis Angel. Ooh, it's another Stranger Things card. This will be our 4th of the box. Again, I know that because it says Friends Forever on it. That's the dead giveaway there. All right. We got 4 packs left. Any other juice left in this box? It'd be nice to get one more Triland. Again, I would not be upset about a Ledger Shredder. Widespread Thieving. Foil Waterfront District. Okay. Quiet pack there. The hearse really does help, though. That's not bad. Trying to think, is there any other... I mean, we hit the professional face breaker. That's another high-quality rare. I think we've gotten a lot of the stuff that you would want to get. You know, again, aside from the Ledger Shredder, which you're not going to get those in every box. All right, we've got Cormello the Glamour Thief, Maestro's Charm, Crew Captain, Vazzy, Key Negotiator. That's a Commander rare. And... hey, Giada Font of Hope. Yeah, actually, man, I almost forgot about this card. This card isn't carrying the same value it was when it first came out, but this like revived the Angel tribe, and I have a feeling that's a card you're gonna want to hang on to. So Ominous Parcel feels like anytime Angels find themselves coming back, that's a card that is going to be in every Angel deck. It was a really important card, I think, for Angel Tribal, because a lot of the Angels are, you know, 3, 4, 5 drops, but there wasn't a lot going on at the 2-drop. So not only did it give really good value at the 2-drop, but it was, you know, again, just pumping all your Angels after that, kind of making you deal with the 2-drop. So, all right, Skybridge Towers, Maestro's Charm, Spara Adjudicators, Corpse Explosion. I actually thought that card was going to be better than it is. Arc Splitter, and oh, there we go. There we go. Anointed Procession. That's what I'm talking about. That is a huge list hit right there. Very, very nice. If an effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many tokens instead. That is a big list hit for us. This is probably, I mean, I'm going to guess in the $30 range. That's covering more than 30% of the box. So that's pretty huge. Oops. Well, this turned out to be a pretty fantastic box, didn't it? All right, last pack. Any other last pack magic here? Really, again, I don't really think I could ask for too much more, but I'll take it if it wants to give it to me. All right, Maestro's Diabolus. That is a rare, showcase rare. Evolving Door. That's a Commander rare, I think? Question mark? No, that's a regular. That's a set rare. And a Dig Up the Body at the common level, and that is it. But you know what? I'm not unhappy. We got an Obnixilis as a mythic. We got a borderless foil Titan of Industry. Those are not, you're not seeing those in draft or set boxes very often. A couple of the Tri-Lands, an unlicensed hearse, a foil, gilded foil Cabaretti Ascendancy. We got Giada Font of Hope, and off the list we got a bunch of the Stranger Things, including probably 2 of the more desirable, an Anointed Procession, a Sakashima Student, King Eternal Brago. So, man, pretty rock and roll box overall. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Well, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like button for me, and by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, and be well, everybody.